Hey everybody, welcome back to Everdell, episode 2
with Ready Steady Play.
Ready Steady Play, yep.
Good to do it.
So it's we're here, Ollie is the otters and I'm the hedgehogs, and we are building little towns.
The masterful otters versus the what's that? Green good sniffles? What? Good sniffers. Okay.
The good sniffer hedgehogs.
Yes.
So I'm in a bit of a bind here because of this Spire Crest card, this weather card here, the tornado, which is preventing me from playing cards in the meadow.
Yeah, that's quite worrying.
Yeah, it's really annoying, in fact. I'm going to give up a card from my hand. I'm going to give up...
He's going to give up a card, so he's after this one.
Yeah.
Unless he's also giving up a resource, in which case he's after this one. Because that one's free, but it is endgame scoring.
I'm going to go ahead and give up the pirate.
Ooh.
I think.
Is that a platypus?
Yes.
Huh.
And I'm going to take this map seller.
The platypirate. Ha. That's pretty good. That doesn't get replaced, does it? It's just...
no, those two actually get put on the bottom of the deck. And
but I haven't.
You'll draw 3 more when you get there.
Cool.
And this doesn't count towards your 15-card city limit. So if you have never played Everdell before, we're going to... God, I didn't even explain how you score points. There's so many ways to score points.
Let's hear.
So many ways to score points. The primary way you're going to get points is by the things in your city. Everything has points on it in these yellow circles. So everything you build out here will give you points in the end game. You also get points for building these wonders. You'll get points for competing in this little thing here. That's the most buildings at the end of the game that have destinations buildings, which is red ones. There are 5 different kinds of cards in the deck itself. You've got the blue governance buildings, the green production buildings. You've got the red destination buildings. You've got the brown wanderer cards, I think they're called, something like that. But they tend to have like one effect when you play them. And then you've got the purple cards, which are wonder cards, maybe? I don't know. Purple cards are like sort of... And purple cards give you extra endgame scoring functions. The green cards produce things. The blue cards, they help you sort of manage things, change things around, get more cards, etc.
Cool.
And the red ones give you extra action spaces, like the cemetery.
And we've also got these from the expansion pack.
Yeah, these wonders.
Yep.
So the wonders are... there are wonders in the original game that go here and here, but these have been replaced with fancier wonders from the Pearlbrook expansion pack, where you can just go down, you pay a bunch of resources, discard a couple cards, and you get to take the wonder.
Yes. Cool. Yeah.
All right, so I ended my season, so it's overdue Ollie.
Yes. So Ollie is going to spend a pearl to play the key to the city. So I gain 2 resources.
Of any type?
Of any type. I'm going to pick 2 amber. And I also gain a card for every construction in my city. I have 1. So I'll just take 1. Thank you.
And then that's me, isn't it?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to... I'm going to play down the hedgehog here on the map seller, and I'm going to draw up to my hand limit from the meadow and the discard pile. And I'm going to do this because I can't currently play any cards. And let's have a look in the discard pile. Is there anything I want here? Pirate ship. Oh, you got rid of the pirate ship.
Yes. Because there was already one out in the meadow, and I didn't anticipate a tornado. Because who anticipates a tornado? In a forest. I mean, come on.
And this pirate ship is a dick card.
It is. And there's 2 of them.
The reason this is a dick card is because there's 3 of them.
Oh, I meant 2 of them out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The reason the pirate ship is a dick card is because you move it into your opponent's city and then it takes up one of their 15 spaces. Of course, they could actually then just use it and go back to your city.
I have a feeling it's probably an easier card to use with more than 2 people.
Probably. So I'm going to take the clock tower from the meadow, and that's replaced with the twig barge.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the general store. That's going to be replaced with the ruins.
What does that do?
So the ruins allow you to discard a building that's in your city.
Yes.
And you gain resources equal to its cost and draw 2 cards. So it's basically...
kind of turfed me over with that one, didn't you?
I think I've still got more cards to draw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've got 2 more to do.
Yeah.
It's up to your hand limit, so I'll take the Twig Barge, because that's a good one.
Replacing?
With
I can't use the meadow this turn.
the Evertree. So the Evertree is like a sort of...
That.
Yeah, it's that thing. It's a unique construction. It's worth a point at the end of the... it's worth 5 points at the end of the game. It's worth a point for every other purple card in your city at the end of the game. But what's really cool about the Evertree is it allows you to play any critter for free to it. So I didn't explain this mechanic. Every building has a critter...
It's a good thing you did a rules and setup, eh?
Yeah. Every card has a... Yeah, the reason I do the rules and setup is so we don't spend the whole gameplay explaining the rules. But this is a fundamental mechanic. So there's... Like I said, there's 2 kinds of critters in the deck. The two kinds of cards in the deck. There's constructions and critters. Then all of those are subdivided into many different categories, like by the color type or unique or common or whatever. But every construction has a critter that lives there. And if you have that construction, you can play that critter for free to the construction. Right. And so I think I probably want the I would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I got 1 more card. I probably want the Evertree. I'm just thinking about what's the harbor? If you have at least 2 pearls, gain 2 resources. I have no pearls. And
swine.
Not much of anything. Yeah, I am a miserable swine, and that's my fault for just trying to be clever. I do like the ruins as well. Unfortunately, if you want to get rid of the... Incidentally, if you use the ruins to destroy a building that a critter moved in with, the critter doesn't go away. The critter just has to live in the ruins.
Yay!
I think I'll take the Evertree.
Okay.
It's a good one.
That's a scary one.
And it's replaced with Fairgrounds. Draw 2 cards.
Eh.
And that is my turn. Over to Ollie.
Well, you totally messed up what I was going to do.
No, that's okay. I also messed up what I was going to do, so...
I know.
I'm just here being an anarchist. We got these little open signs to show... This is to show Ollie that he can come and visit my my little building here if he wants to.
Yeah, not probably going to happen.
But it's so good.
I am noticing how hard it is to get berries in this, though. So I feel like you've got a definite advantage there.
Well, you're supposed to not need as many berries because you combo the berries with things, right?
True. Okay, yeah.
Now I don't need to play cards from the meta because I picked them all.
Yeah, you picked up everyone you wanted.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Place one on the chapel, then draw. That doesn't seem that good. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to get the ruins, but then I'm definitely getting less food. I really wanted that bloody one you took first.
The general store.
The general store. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 amber in order to build a twig barge, because I can just use it as resources. That does, however, finish my turn off there, because that's all I can do. So,
well, you don't pass yet. That was your turn.
No, but I gained...
You gained 2 twigs.
Yes.
There you go.
Do-do. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
I am also going to build a twig barge. Where is it? Here it is.
The one you picked up earlier.
The one I just picked up. And that's going to cost me a wood and a pebble, but I will spend 2 berries in lieu of a pebble.
Potent.
And gain 2 woods.
Okay. All right. Well, then I can't do any other moves, so I've got to...
End your turn.
Yeah, so... There you are. And we shall go...
Wait, before that happens, you produce.
Oh, of course. So I
1
gain...
berry and 2 wood.
Yes. Which is not nearly as good as what I was hoping for.
Oh, I could have done so much better too.
Yes, but mine wasn't because of a mistake I made. Mine was because you bloody went, yeah.
Well, you took my farm.
Technically, you couldn't take the farm.
No, you took it when I could have.
Oh, well, then you were slow.
You took it on the first turn! At the first opportunity!
Yeah.
Everdell is a fun game of cutesy animals playing together in the woods. I hate you!
Anyone who's familiar with me and Mike playing any form of game where we're not on the same team will not be surprised by this.
I don't think I'm going to have room to build my town here on my board.
Dude, I've got less space than you. You're not getting sympathy. You have the majority of the board. Okay,
This game is so big.
I picked up the Kibler Rill Ferry. So now this is out of effect.
Yeah, the blizzard's done basically, and we're all playing with tornado now.
Yay! I do, however, have 3 cards to choose from. So the first one is going to be the Prospector. When you gain victory points, you can discard 1 card and or draw 1 card for every victory point gained.
So note that is specifically the golden tokens, Ollie.
Yes.
On the metal ones on the board.
Boo. Okay, and we've also got the Green Sprout Trail. If you have at least 4 of the
Green
leafy
things in your city at the end of the game, gain 4 points. 4 protection buildings.
And something good. Archaeologist. When played, place up to 3 constructions beneath this card from the meadow and or your hand. You may play a card from beneath this archaeologist for -1. That seems good.
So it gives you 1 cost off of 3 buildings that you have to set.
And because I'm not taking them from the meadow, does that mean they're not counted by the tornado?
When you
they're beneath him.
Yeah, no, I assume that. So when you set them up, you choose 3 from here or 3, and a combination of them, and you can then you can play from under the archaeologist because they're not in the meadow anymore.
Intriguing. Okay, I think I'm going to take him. So I'm going to discard. I have a lot of weird cards in here. And I'm not sure what the point of some of them are, which has me worried. Right, we are going to discard wood, and we're going to discard this card because I do not think I'm going to achieve it.
Ooh, what's that?
The Shipwright.
So this is a Pearlbrook card, which we can tell because the Pearlbrook symbol's on it. It says, for each
Pearlbrook card in your city, you do not count adornments, you gain a victory point.
These are adornments.
Right.
That's what they're called.
We got there in the end.
The flavor text is float boats.
Yeah.
He lives in the harbour, so if you get a harbour... Oh, there's a harbour there, look. You could pay him for free if you had that.
Could have, but didn't see that happening very easily. Which is a shame, because he's an otter, and he matches my own.
In fact, he is the actual art on your card.
Yeah. But
Ollie, why do you hate your own people?
Okay, so when I play, I can put 3 constructs.
Did you get rid of 2 cards?
I got rid of a resource and a card.
Nice.
So these all go
away.
away.
You can do that. You can pay that price in any combination of resources and cards.
These go away.
Bottom decked. Bye forever.
Yep. And now I can put 3 from my hand or from... So these are constructions even, so no critters.
So no critters, yeah. The archaeologist does not unearth critters. There's no zombie critters.
I feel like that's a thing. Okay.
Where's the Starling Games? Pearlbrook Zombie Expansion. Everdell. Everdell Zombie Expansion. You heard it here first.
Okay. These aren't actually that good. And I've just realised I can do the harbour, which means I could have kept the Shipwright.
We're so bad at Everdell.
Shh. I mean, I kind of want to do another card instead now. That's annoying. Oh well, sod it. Right, so I'll do...
We've got to go on. We must go on.
Do that one, and... What does the cemetery do?
You can play constructions for free by interring your creatures there.
Reveal from the deck or discard pile and pay 1 for free.
Yeah, so you can...
So what do you do with the other...
the other 3 go into the
I would just draw 4.
Yeah, it's reveal 4. So you reveal the top 4 cards of this deck.
Yeah. Or
you reveal 4 from the discard pile. And I assume if you're revealing from the discard, you can... I guess you take them off the top. I'll have to look that up in the rulebook, actually. I'll do that when we require it.
I'll take the fairgrounds. Because it's worth as much as the harbour, but it's actually going to be... So should I show you the cards that I'm putting underneath the archaeologist?
Yeah. I'll just replace the fairgrounds real quick.
Yep.
With a historian.
Cool.
Draw a card after you play a card.
Okay. So the fairgrounds, which we've just said, is draw 2 cards. It allows me to have the fool for free and is worth points. I've also got the dungeon, which is a unique construction, which is when playing a construction or critter, I can place the critter from my city face down beneath this dungeon to decrease its cost by 3 resources. And also the inn, which is worth 2 victory points, and I can place a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 resources fewer. So those are there. Doop. And now I'm under the impact of a tornado. Okay.
Although the rabbit stuff, say it doesn't.
Okay. Right. That was my filler turn, wasn't it?
That was your prepare for season, so it's back to me. And I'm going to play Barge Toad.
Oh no.
And I can play him for free because he lives in
the twin
barge. And that's going to come out and cover that up. So I know that he lives there and nobody else can live there. And I get 2 twigs.
Nice.
Over to you.
So I have to start putting stuff down. But you know what? I think we might be out of time.
No!
Exciting times. Well, exciting-ish times.
We're playing cards. I got a nice set of things here now. I got a farm, barge, and barge toad.
Barge toad.
You've got a farm and a barge. This is weirdly symmetrical.
Yep, considering we did not deliberately do it. Yeah. Join us to see what else we get, because I get different buildings now, because I can't pick any of them. And neither can he.
Not until we progress on to the next season.
Yeah.
Bye! Coffee time.